I agree. If I get the ball up, there's not really a hand contesting the shot or in my sight on those shots. So it really just comes down to me making them. I feel like I did a good job of taking my time and being on balance when I was shooting those ones. Got a good bounce on one of them, but other than that, they all flew pretty true.
And then just last thing for me, I think it's like a 2-possession game with 5 minutes to go. Shea comes out, hits the 2 threes, 3-point play.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind when he comes and just does that?
Yeah, I mean, he shut me up. He missed the 2 threes right before that, and I was saying in the timeout we got to put some rim pressure and give them a chance to mess up, and then he comes out and bangs too. So he shut me up, and that's what he does. Took the game over. Made big plays down the stretch. Nothing new, nothing surprising. So that's Shea.
Shea hit the big ones down the stretch, but there were so many different guys that I feel like had their fingerprints over the fourth quarter. You, AJ, Hart, AC hitting a couple of big ones. Just what can you say just about the depth of this team and how much balance you guys showed in this game?
Yeah, it really takes everybody every single game, and everybody comes ready to play. And I think tonight was no different. Our rooks got in there early. We played pretty much everybody that was available, and that's not a lot of people these days, but everybody got out there, did their thing, was ready to play, did what they needed to do, what they were asked of, and we got a lot of great players on this team, so it's not surprising when guys make really big plays.
What have you seen just from AJ, a guy in his second year, and he's playing in a lot of these clutch time moments over the course of his young career? What can you say about him so far?
Yeah, man, I'm younger than him, so I'm not going to talk like I'm his vet or like some vet in the league. I've been around a couple years, but I'm proud of him, proud of the way that he stepped into this opportunity. It's a big opportunity, and he's making the most of it, proving himself every single night. And a lot of people don't see. I mean, you guys see the way he falls on some of these plays. A lot of people don't see what players are actually going through to play every single game. And I see him going out there every single night, and there's not one thing that's going to make him miss any of these games right now. So I'm proud of him. I can tell how much it means to him, and because of that, I just want to cheer him on, tell him to keep doing what he's doing. I don't have any advice for him. He doesn't need it. He's balling. So.
Yeah.